Hey guys, it's Cullen here. I'm back with another episode in my Factorio game. In the last episode we got nuclear started. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it's fine. I do need to look into other parts of the factory. Otherwise I'll spend too much time on that and I will miss something glaring like this. I don't remember where it was connected from, but it's right. It's full loaded coal now. So that's fine. I still want this to run for a little bit, just like for now. But I'm probably going to... Let's strip this out a bit more. Every time it dies... well, not every time it dies. Every time a bit of it turns off, I'll just chew it up a little bit more. I won't remove that pole. I'll remove that one, but I'll leave the other. There's not much left now. So, let's recover some of this. I think I might want to actually turn this one off and send all the iron up to steel. No, that's a great idea. How much room have I got? I'll leave that there for now. I can drain the coal somehow. I don't want to pick the whatchamacallits up with the machines. They take too long to pick the coal up. Just quicker than having the robots try and pick up coal. I'm just going to throw it in the train. Quite possibly that's going to disconnect something I don't want to disconnect, so... And it did. That's fine. Alright, so all of... Okay. I was going to say, all of that's basically been funneled up there. It's not a lot. But at least it's not going to stall out on me. Train's no longer here, but that's okay. Come on. Do I have any fast inserters on me? I need stack inserters, but they're a lot of resource. I did not put fuel in this guy. The best place to do that's probably going to be up at the top. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we've got room for probably some more. That's right, I was going to put some more burners here. But what we really need is a bit more iron production down here. This is starting to tap out. Okay. And this patch is so large. Alright, so what do you reckon? There? You know what I haven't built this episode? Any way to cross water. I've not done any terrain. I haven't even researched, I don't think. I might send the ore the other way. We'll see. It's going to be too painful to run it that way, I think. There's not enough room there. Are you done? Is that it? Lovely. Hopefully I got enough belt for this. Where are we going? Over here. Okay, let's get this turned on. Somewhere there like that. It's a lot of iron. Okay, let's go and hook these up somehow. Should almost just merge them into these two, but how about I merge this one into these two? Bit janky, but it will do. Alright. That's a fair bit of ore coming out of there. Fair bit of iron. Is it enough? Have I got... Yeah, I got enough for another blueprint. I have no idea what those two are doing. Better. Okay. So, back to the blueprint book. We need a bit more belt. Not crafting belt, that's silly. There's a little more steel coming down, but we need to increase that by a lot. So I'm going to send some iron directly up there. I think copper's okay. Done. I really need to get a new... I need like one of those fusion power plants. Or I could get some batteries. But you know, I haven't even looked at those in ages. Cool. And we'll balance them both together. that does mean that these ones here aren't getting a even input on the belts. I should just run 3 belts, really. But at that point you may as well run 4. I don't want to do that just yet. I need to have a look at these guys for power. I need to reorganize this, but that was fairly good timing. There's methods you can do to sort of delay, make sure there's a, what's it take? Like 5 of them. How much cable have I got? Let's do a handful of them as well. Ugh. No, stop. Tired of... Give me all these. Do my head in. Okay. So, 5 of them. Let's do like 20 of them. Okay. I've got to wait 200 seconds for that fuel to burn out before I can do anything. So let's have a look at these guys. There's 32 in this one and 9 in this one. That means I can have 2 going at once. That's good. How are we going on this burn? We're halfway. So I may as well sort of set this up now. What's the length on that? So once these guys burn out and the temperature drops back down to 500, heat pipes. We'll go for another, we'll go 15 total. It should be enough to sort of encase them all in heat pipes. See, really, I've done this wrong. Should be heat pipe, heat pipe. Yeah. That's right, once they've stopped producing heat, they come back down. It's going to take a little while for them to cool off a bit. Because they still produce, as long as they're above 500, they still produce steam. That's why this is a pretty good size for this factory. I don't want to shut the water off until there, so I can redesign it. It doesn't matter if I lose a little bit of steam. But you don't want to waste the burn on it. That would be silly. Alright, while we're waiting for that to sort of equalize, let's see if we can move one of this belt. I still haven't put ore in place for that. I want to keep that one going. I need more steel. There's no other option. these factories are basically dead now. They're not going to get anything out of the top. Well, they shouldn't. So this bottom one can connect to there, fine. It's a bit silly, but whatever. I just need iron up here. I need steel. I need lots of it. Alright, cool. Whatever. Well, done on a bit more. Alright, so the cooking should be done right now. It does mean I am going to lose some heat in the pipes, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to redesign it because I'm not happy. That means I'm also not happy there. Now that I think about it. I'm okay with the spacing of these. It's fine. But, let's have a look. Heat transfers. Steam around the outside. Heat pipes down the middle. Okay. So, steam can come down like this. Pipe is cheap compared to steam, by the way. Heat pipes. No, it's further up. Stop it. Stop being annoying. Okay, so we can do these at max length, which is there. Heat pipes. They have to be offset, unfortunately. Yeah, they do. And they've got to be one further out. Just so I can adjust the angle on this. And it's only because of that neighbor bonus. That's fine. Okay. How are we going on this back here? Okay. That should do. Now, what we need, a couple of chests. I have a couple. They will be requested chests in time. So, let's not screw this up, right? So this one here gets an input from this one, which here, this one here is override 1 read. I'll get to the rest of that after. I need green as well. Okay, so if fuel in the hand does not equal 1, then output 1. Output one of these. Input count. This is A is less than any arbitrary number. I think it was like, I was reading a Reddit post before. I might have to upgrade that pole. That annoys me, but not that much. We're okay. So then we get red from this output, wherever I put red. This red goes into this input. Now this input is A is greater than 3600. No. We'll set that to equal to as well. Output a green square, just the one. You're taking water from there, less than 10,000, and you're outputting green for 1. So we need red to there, up to there. No, I've mixed my colors up. I think this red line here needs to be green. then we're basically going to look for a tank. A tank, any tank. I think that's right. Now we just need to hook that copper cable up. And I need another one. God damn it. No, I don't. I can just put that one back down. Okay. Enabled if green equals 2. And you need to... No, input count. That should work, right? So that's going to output. Let's just get rid of that red off there. And we'll do that there. That should be right. Okay, so we've got 4,000 there. So that should be outputting green, which I've not hooked them up to the right one. So that does need to go there, that does need to go there. Done. How annoying. So basically what's happening, it will check every 3,600 ticks. I might have to make it longer, especially since these guys need to get up to temperature. How much steam's in the barrels? And the steam is so this is just a ticking circuit. Anytime that there's nothing in the hands of this one, no uranium fuel cells aren't in the hands, it will just keep adding what's in this. So it keeps adding 1 every time it goes round, which is tick count. Unfortunately, we got to wait for these to warm up for them to be useful. So it probably wouldn't hurt to have them actually there. So I need to times that 3,600 ticks by like 3. So let's go 10,000. And then we set the one down here to 10,000. That sets a delay between them being swapped in, because this outputs the green signal when the ticks are over that. Cool. Done. What a pain in the ass, but it will get there. It will get good. These do have a neighbor bonus, so I need to override one. You cannot have two. And because it picks it up, it basically instantly resets the timer. So we're at 4,500 now. It's good. I'm gonna need some more steam pretty soon. Whatever. Okay. So let's see how the factory's handling it now. Alright, oil. Looks fantastic. Too much petroleum, too much light, doesn't matter. There's a bit more steel coming down now. Thankfully these guys don't need too much. So that's fine. What are you guys missing? You are missing factories. Why are you missing factories? Are you just not getting any green circuits? You're just not getting any green circuits. So what is stealing all the green circuits before they get... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Have some green circuits back, guys. That's pretty bad of me. What else is missing green circuits then? Interesting. Oh, they need green circuits, it's fine. Just wondering what the hell am I going to do with green circuits down here? But no, these guys need green circuits. Alright, let's turn this into a balancer. I gave away all my green circuits, didn't I? That way, they get put on both sides equally, so we don't have one side not working. Alright, cool. I'm pretty happy with how this episode's gone. I got a fair bit achieved, really. Including that damn circuit, which I had to sort of rethink in my head on the way there. So I'll quickly go back over it, because I probably wasn't so clear. You guys better get up to temperature soon. Well, they're producing now, but they're not hooked up. Yep, that was silly. Hopefully that's enough pump for this many. I think it is. At least we got 5,000 in these tanks. Now you do it the one closest to the valve here, that way you're not getting a misread. In a perfect world you would just have one tank as like your lead tank. What's my timer at? 1.7, so it's going to be a while before it kicks off again. I am going to need a small factory here to manually create fuel cells. And I don't need much. Just 40 would be more than enough, that's 20 in each. You don't want to overproduce because one of these creates 10 fuel cells. But yeah. So yeah, just to recap, this one here is reading the input of this, the inserter. It's basically adding up these if there's nothing in the inserter's hand, otherwise it doesn't, yeah. This one here is constantly inputting as long as its value is below 10k. So either way, this is keeping count, this is adding. Cool. Then this one here basically outputs a green signal, this one here is checking the water, which is the steam in the pipes. Once these both show green, so 2 greens here, they insert. One side for the timer, this side here for the steam. More complicated than it needs to be, but hey. If it means... How's the steam level now? I kind of want... Yeah, it's over 15,000 now. So now I can load these up without fear of them being all being burnt. I do need to work on this reprocessing, but I'll have to do that in the next episode. So I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.